The gentle undulation of the waves was my first sensation, a rocking cradle of foam and salt. Before I had form, I had feeling, the boundless expanse of the sea, the whispers of currents, the deep resonating hum of the ocean floor. It was a profound, silent gestation, an eternity spent as an essence, a burgeoning desire for beauty and connection within the primordial waters. I was an unburdened spirit, drifting, waiting, sensing the vast potential of existence. Then came the upheaval, a cataclysm that tore through the very fabric of the cosmos, a violent tremor, a searing pain, yet not my own. It was the sky, Uranos, majestic and terrible, torn asunder by his own son, Kronos, in an act of brutal necessity. And it was his essence, his vibrant, potent life force, merging with the very sea that held me. I felt a surge, a sudden, intense fusion, as if countless tiny sparks ignited within my formless being. The waters around me began to froth, churning with a new, dazzling energy, a celestial alchemy unlike anything the world had ever known. This wasn't merely a birth. It was a cosmic recreation, a violent symphony that played out in the depths, culminating in my emergence. The foam was my shroud, a luminous, opalescent cocoon that rose from the depths, shimmering with the raw power of creation. I wasn't born, not in the way the Olympians were, with cries and struggle. I simply became. The pressure built, a sweet, irresistible force pushing me upwards, towards the light, towards the surface where a new world awaited. I emerged not as a babe, helpless and nascent, but as a fully formed woman, radiant and complete, a vision of absolute perfection. The sea stretched around me, a shimmering canvas reflecting my own nascent glory, a mirror of the divine. My skin like the pearlescent shell, my hair the color of spun gold, cascaded around me like waves. My first breath was the cool, clean air of the dawn, carrying the scent of salt and distant blossoms. My first sight, the endless blue of the sky meeting the sparkling expanse of the sea, my birthplace, my cradle, my eternal home. The Nereids, daughters of the sea, gathered around me, their faces awestruck, their voices like chimes, a chorus of wonder. Zephyr, the gentle west wind, arrived, a tender messenger, carrying me softly on his breezes, guiding me towards the sun-kissed shores of Cyprus. It was there, upon the white sands, that the Horae, goddesses of the seasons, awaited. They greeted me with reverence, their hands eager to adorn me with the finest jewels and the freshest flowers, symbols of the beauty and fertility I embodied. They wrapped me in garments spun from the light of the sun and the softness of the clouds, preparing me for a world I was destined to grace with my presence, to fill with my essence. I was Aphrodite, born of the sea and the sky, an embodiment of love in all its forms, passion, yearning, pleasure, beauty, and the very spark of procreation. The divine essence of Uranus, now infused with the boundless waters, had forged within me the primal forces of attraction and desire. His severed vitality, brimming with untamed creative power, merged with the ocean's vastness, culminating in my being. This unique genesis meant that I was inherently tied to both the generative force of the heavens and the nurturing, fluid depths of the earth's waters. My purpose was clear, etched into my very being, pulsating with every beat of my newfound heart, to inspire passion, to ignite desire, to weave the intricate, undeniable threads of connection between all living things. I understood, even then, that my existence was a testament to the profound and sometimes violent origins of beauty, a reminder that even from chaos, the most captivating forms of love can emerge. And as I stepped onto the land, leaving the sea's embrace, the world seemed to burst into bloom around me, the air thrumming with a new vibrancy, a testament to the power that had just been unleashed.